You know, this movie, it it does. This movie does serve a little bit as a guilty pleasure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. Oh boy, they got you. He got Hollywood got you too, didn't they, Turtles? yeah, the plot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. Before I get to the plot, I'm gonna say this is a reboot of the Turtles series, and this is the 5th film in the series. And yes, this is produced by Michael Bay, the most hated person. But I like his movies. I just don't like most of his remakes. The plot of this movie is spawned from a lab experiment gone awry. Teenage terrapins Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael live in the sewers beneath New York, although their mentor Splinter advises against showing themselves above ground. The justice-loving, pizza-eating brothers can't stand idly by while evil Shredder and his minions terrorize the city. With help from intrepid reporter April O'Neil and her cameraman, the Turtles set out to save New York. Now, before I go into what I think, I'm going to give a little request to a YouTuber named Peter Vo. Please check his video out. Check his channel out. Now, this movie. This movie definitely has a lot of problems. It does. But it is a good movie. It is not the greatest Turtles movie. I think the first one is still better. But this is sort of okay. But this is still going on my worst superhero movies list because I want to address out some issues before I go into the positives. Negatives first. This movie is not meant to be dark and gritty. This is not Batman. This is not The Dark Knight. You don't make a dark and serious Turtles movie. This movie is a little boring. And this is an hour and 41 minutes. I get a little bored between the beginning of this movie. There are crap tons of lens flares in every single frame of the movie. And the humor of the Turtles, oh my god. The humor better be different when I see Out of the Shadows. Because I do not like the humor in this movie. Some of it's funny, but at the end of the day, it's just, this is the worst humor I've ever seen in a movie. Now, I'm going to get into my positives now. I like Megan Fox as April O'Neil. I like Will Arnett. William Fichtner, he sucked. The new actor playing the Shredder sucked. Whoopi Goldberg was funny. And I like the actors who are playing the Turtles this time. And Tony Shalhoub does the voice of Splinter. The action is great. You have some good action. It's cool. And this movie was very cool. The Turtles, they look pretty decent. They look pretty decent. They're done by motion capture and actual voice acting and CGI. Now, Megan Fox is good in the movie. I don't hate Megan Fox, but I'm not saying she's the greatest actress ever. I like the musical score by Brian Tyler. It was awesome. My favorite part of the movie is the fight outside when the chase in the snow. That was awesome. This movie remained #1 in the second weekend, but it slipped to #2 because Guardians of the Galaxy got #1. And I do like the song at the end, Shell Shocked. The video is kind of weird, but I do love the song. And 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 the ending is a little bit stupid. But overall, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is not the best Turtles movie. I still think the first one from 1990 is a little better. But this movie has a lot of problems, things I don't like, but I can enjoy it for a time waster. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie a red box rental. Red box rental because it's an okay film. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of TMNT 2014. I know a lot of you guys hate it, but if you like it, comment why. I'll check you guys out tomorrow when I do X-Men First Class.